Warning, 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 warning. This is a Emergency Broadcast. Code Red, here we are. Pick up your iPads, your cell phones, and hand me and listen to Uncle the Podcast. Watch out. If you're sitting down for this, or if you're standing up, you better get ready for this, because it's gonna hit the eardrums. Uncle the Broadcast.
You are listening to Uncle the Broadcast. My name is Aaron. I'm the nephew-in-law. Here with me is the star of the show, Uncle.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 297? Somewhere in there? Somewhere around there?
97.
Yeah, 97, I think. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Sounds about right. Yeah, we're close to that. But yeah, this is Uncle the Broadcast live every Sunday on Ocelli.com. Also do the live streams through YouTube, through Twitch, through some other weird stuff. Oh, Uncle's Twitter, at Uncle Podcast on Twitter. You can watch it there. It's just a fun time. It's a comedy extravaganza. And you can call in. You can call to 319-527-5016 or use Skype. If you do, type a message to Chuck. He'll bring you on Charles.Ocelli on Skype. Or call 319-527-5016. Uncle, we already have some callers on the line.
I know. Let's have first caller already on the line.
Okay, first caller calling from, I don't know what.
Who was the first one?
The first one.
You want Skype or you want the phone? That's all.
We want the Skype caller first, yes. That was the first caller previously, yes.
Okay. We'll start him then.
Caller, you're on there.
You're on here.
I think it was me, but if Jimmy James wants to go, he can go first. I didn't know what to do.
No, you are the Skype caller, brother. Go ahead.
All right. Well, Uncle, I'm still working on Sergeant Slaughter and a few other wrestlers, so don't give up on me yet, okay?
I'm not. I wasn't gonna. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna talk about in my mind. You know,
okay.
It's still in there trying to figure out what I'm going to talk about, but I do have to talk about Jimmy about something.
Okay.
Hey, Sidekick, they're saying in the chat room that there is no background behind Uncle on the video stream, so I don't know what that means.
No background behind Uncle.
Me?
Video stream.
Yeah. Where was that? That's your machine.
That's a bit...
I don't know.
That can mean a number of different things.
Well,
I have the actual physical background back there.
Okay. Well, somebody take a look at the live stream, see if something is out of whack there, because I don't have it up.
Yeah, let me see here.
No problem. Anyway, you go ahead, Uncle. You had stuff you wanted to talk about, so go ahead. You were talking about the wrestlers. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You wanted to ask Jimmy something, right?
Yeah, I wanted to ask Jimmy something first.
Yeah, well, we can do that. We can go
go right to him now. I want to ask him something.
All right. Plus, I want to hear from Uncle. I'm going to throw this in. I'm going to keep my voice off mic mostly, but Uncle, you know Jerry Springer died this week.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. Man, I like that guy. I was listening to that guy, and he was talking about couples. Listening to that would teach, to listen for this sidekick here to learn about women.
I could learn about women.
Yes,
Jerry Springer.
Yes,
you wanted a sidekick to get relationships.
I missed that to talk about.
Okay,
that's something else.
Okay,
wow. To go back in the old archives.
Yeah, you got to go back with him.
All right. So since you're the boss on this hour, Uncle, you want me to go to Jimmy James right now?
Yeah, let me talk to him.
All right, so you hang on, Chris, and then we're going to go to Jimmy James. I'm going to take him off hold. And Aaron, give them the number one more time if anybody else wants to join in, please.
Yes. You may join us in this rousing conversation by calling 319-527-5016 or come on through Skype. Type Chuck a message. He's Charles.Ocelli on Skype or 319-527-5016. Jimmy, you're on the air.
Jimmy, you're on the air.
Hey, Uncle. How'd you guys make out on the draft?
That's exactly what I was going to talk about. How you hit it me on the head. We filled our holes very, very good. Yeah. We got our holes straightened out. In the spots that we lost players, they filled them. They were excellent.
No square pegs in round holes.
No,
It's a round peg in a round hole.
Yeah.
Square peg in a square hole. Star-shaped one in a star-shaped hole.
Yeah.
We nailed it.
We nailed it right on the head. And I was watching the room when they were talking. The Bundy room.
You were reading the room, Uncle.
I was reading the room, and these guys were talking, and then when there was a good one, they went crazy, slapped their hands, shake their hands. They went crazy. They had some picks that they asked for, but they lost a few, but they caught them more than they lost. And I was going to ask, how did you like? You're going to have a new quarterback for you, Jimmy, on your Detroit Lions.
Well, that's good. He can learn from Goff. Goff still got to carry us forward.
Yeah, well, no, he will.
Yeah,
What? Yes?
No, I was just going to say that the draft, I don't know, it's confusing to us because we thought that they might, concentrate on defense, and yet they seem to have gone the opposite direction.
They think the
Didn't
offense?
you guys end up with Witherspoon? Did you guys end up with Witherspoon?
Uncle? You know all the picks better than I do. I don't
know.
Witherspoon.
I heard the names, yeah. I heard the names. But I'm not sure if we got him or another team got him.
I think you guys got them because everyone is shocked because they assumed that the
I have all the ones on my phone. I have all the ones that I have on my phone that they gotten. Did you see them?
Yeah, I saw, but I was having trouble reading like their positions. It was in very small type.
The names.
Trouble.
Right now, we're listening about the names. Did you hear about Witherspoon? When I gave it to you.
Yeah.
I don't recall.
I think everyone is shocked because everyone thought the Lions was going to go for Witherspoon. And yet they passed on it. And Rams was up next, and they said, well, we'll take him. That's what I think.
They might have got him. We might have got him. I have to look back.
Here, I've got pulling up an article.
Oh, there it is.
The Los Angeles Rams full 2023 draft class.
Yeah, this is it.
You're looking for
here we go.
A guy Witherspoon. What team did he come from? Wake Forest. Oh, man, that's going to take me a while.
Oh, yes, Lake Forest.
Wake Forest guy, Hampton.
We got Lake Forest guy.
Warren McClendon Jr. Davis Allen, Clemson. Puka Nakua, BYU. Hodges Tomlinson, TCU.
TCU, there's a couple.
Mathis
from Nebraska.
Evans from Ole Miss. Oh, he's a running back.
Yeah, he's a running back.
I think Taylor from Oklahoma State, Johnson from Toledo Rockets. Look at that, Toledo Rockets represent.
There he is. There's a star.
I don't think we got that guy. I don't see him in this list, Jimmy.
Oh no,
I don't know.
Maybe
I'm missing it. Stetson Bennett, Turner, Kobe Turner, Byron Young, Steve Avila. I don't see him.
Maybe he went to.
He might have gone somewhere else. What team was he playing on in college?
What was his team?
I don't even. His name is Witherspoon.
Yeah, I know.
Witherspoon? I can look that up, too, where he was.
4 out of 5 of the experts in the Detroit press said that he for sure would be the one. They're always wrong.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Devin Witherspoon? Is that who you're talking about? Devin Witherspoon?
Right.
No, number 5 overall pick. Seahawks. He went to Seattle. Seahawks.
Oh, that's our competition.
That's right.
Oh, that's where he went. Yeah, that's where he went.
That's the bad news. Yeah, that's bad news for you folks.
Yeah. That's why he did go to Seattle. Mm-hmm. Now that I think about it.
We got it, yeah.
They got him.
Yeah, big news, big draft.
Now what about the Philadelphia Eagles? They're looking pretty scary, ain't they?
No, you know what they do? You know what the Eagles are doing? I know what they're doing. They took almost everything on defense that they needed for them on that school. They took that school to work for defense for the
They're getting picks from the same school?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know who.
Yeah, that's what they were doing. And they were doing it pretty good, too.
Okay.
That's what that I do know. That I do know.
What school was it that they were getting?
Georgia.
Georgia, okay.
A lot of those players from Georgia.
They were going for Georgia, all right.
Yeah.
So because the Rams got a couple from Georgia.
Yeah, a few.
Bennett, obviously, and then a lineman, I think, came from Georgia to the Rams.
Yeah.
I believe. I didn't follow it too close.
And Jerry Rice, the Cowboys drafted a bunch of weirdos for no apparent reason.
Hey, does
no one understands the plan except for him.
Does anybody know where the running back that they cut him, running back for Dallas, went? Miami was talking to him.
You're talking about Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah.
He's not still in Dallas?
I don't know.
I think he is.
I think
he is.
I think he went
about moving him, but I don't think they did. But I don't know either.
No, they were Miami was thinking of getting him.
Oh, really?
And what I heard, I don't know if that was real or not.
Maybe.
No, I was just wondering.
Now, this Aaron Rodgers and Jets talk, do you think he's a big threat? Like everyone's saying, I ain't buying it.
No, I think he's done. He wants another one. I can understand that. And he thinks he can do it with the Jets to get it.
The Jets are doing better than they ever did, but him coming in, I don't have confidence that he'll come in and make some miracle happen.
But the reason he went there, I got to tell you why. The reason he went there is because he had their coach from Green Bay, where he was. He knows that coach, that quarterback coach. And that's the reason.
Oh, the Green Bay coach went over to the Jets already.
Right. And he knows him, and he said he was mentioning him.
Yes, got it. Okay. Draft news, very exciting. Chris, where are you at on the draft, NFL draft news here? What do you got for us?
What do you got?
Well, it's a tie between the Boston Bruins and the New Jersey Devils.
Oh, hockey talk, huh?
Oh, yeah, about that. I thought that the Panthers beat somebody tonight.
I'm not sure, Uncle. Yeah, no.
I heard that on my phone thing. My brain told me. I was looking at it, and it said, hold on, we won it in overtime. So what did they complete it? I thought they eliminated them, and then they said, no, they tied them. I don't know what's going on with that.
Something happened.
What happened,
Chris?
Tell us.
Well, what happened was a long time ago, I saw a movie called Slapshot with Paul Newman.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Mighty Ducks came out, Mighty Ducks 1, 2, and 3 in the 1990s with Emilio Estevez. Yeah. And that was pretty much the end of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hockey was done for you at that point?
I remember that movie.
Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, I fell on the ice once, and then it was done for me. Yeah. True story.
That hurts, yeah.
Not really a sports guy. I mean, I like synchronized swimming still, but that's about it.
Got it. Who doesn't?
Dancing? In the pool.
It's an Olympic
I've
sport.
done that quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Olympic sport.
How about you? Do you like dancing, Uncle? Have you mastered the swing dance with the ladies?
Only when weddings.
Oh,
I did his wedding. I was dancing.
Oh, that's cool. You got a favorite dance, like the electric slide or something like that?
Gaga.
Oh, Gaga.
Lady Gaga's dance.
Oh, her dance?
Yeah, that one song she sings.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, then they played it, and they said, well, this is fun to dance to, and then bang.
Yes, we all remember that song. That's a good one.
Yeah.
It is a good one. It had a good tempo, and you could tap your foot to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real catchy.
Yeah, it had some melodies and some harmonies, I think, yeah.
Had a couple of them.
Yeah, a few of them had 4/4 timing.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
It's definitely a song. You know what I mean?
It's a song, right.
Composition.
Yeah.
It's played on the radio before for sure.
Yeah.
You definitely hear it. You know what I mean? As long as you
it's the thing I like about these songs.
Yeah,
it's a beat. Half the time, the ones I don't understand.
The rap songs.
Exactly. They go boom, 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 boom. What the heck are they talking?
Well, they have a beat, Uncle. They have a beat. You're just saying you need a beat.
You don't understand the song. I get aggravated listening to the thing that don't know what the heck's the name of the song, and they're going on crazy, going.
It's just you just read the title of the song. That's the name of the song.
I don't
go on you'll flip the album on the back. Maybe it's a compact disc you're playing. Look at the little back. Maybe you're on song number 7, it says. So you just go down to 7 and see what the title is. And you say, Killer Bees on the Swarm or whatever it is. And I'm like, okay, that's a title. I like that. That makes sense.
And then number 8 is Rap is Crap, right, Uncle?
Yeah, that
there you go. Yeah.
Darn.
I agree with that. You like country music, Uncle?
A little bit. I do like one of them. There was a song singer that I do like. And she got a good beat.
Stagecoach. It's happening right now, Uncle.
Stagecoach.
Oh, yeah. Coachella is thoroughly in the past.
What the heck is Coachella? Where we at now?
The Coachella Polo Fields have been converted for the Stagecoach Music Festival, Country Music Festival. They're doing that right now in India. They're rocking and rolling, country rocking.
India?
In India.
Oh, India. Oh, I think you said India. I was like,
there was this, the song that I like is as a girl singer.
Okay.
And she sings this one new song she comes out with.
Was it 18 Wheels and a Dozen Roses?
No, not that close. She didn't get it that close. But they were talking, they were saying, what do you, only party for 2 of us?
It's
Shania Twain.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
Shania Twain.
Yeah.
Thank you.
2002-3, circa Shania Twain.
I like that song for some reason. That really gets me with that song. That's a fairly new one that she made.
Uncle Jimmy is a Shania Twain fan too. Did you hear that?
Oh, what?
Jimmy is a fan.
Oh, you like him too? Jimmy,
I've been a big fan of Shania's for a good 30 years now.
I had a friend I had a friend in Florida named Joey, and man, he liked her. I mean, that shocked me because he not only much likes country, but that song, that woman singing, he liked.
All right, so he's a Shania Twain.
My trained fans here. Yeah.
I like Waylon Jennings myself.
Waylon Jennings?
Oh, yeah, there you go, Waylon Jennings.
The Dukes of Hazzard's theme song. Well, the good old boys.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's not bad. I like that one. There is, I don't like the, what's his name?
Merle Haggard.
No.
Johnny
Cash. Hank Williams III.
Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers.
Oh.
Yeah, I had someone that liked him.
Is he considered country?
Yeah.
Is he?
He's a country, right?
Yeah, he's a country performer.
Yeah.
I bet you like the Gambler, right? The Gambler.
Yeah.
I've seen him at the Greyhound Opry in 1978.
Ooh. Oh,
him and Dolly Parton.
1978, that's when I graduated, Jimmy. They did that when I graduated. That was when I graduated.
Indeed.
78.
I was hatched in 83.
Hatched? I'm not born. I meant college, out of school.
Oh, yeah, my mistake.
Yeah, I know.
Hatching
part. And he's talking about
hatchery.
Boing. I mean, being born.
I was dropped off by the UFO in 83. That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should start a cult. You're all ready to go. If one of those dropped you off, you're already.
Yeah, but the feds came in and wanted to wake it all, so I got out of Dodge.
Okay, wow. That was a good safety move there. Play it safe. I like it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know these people, even though I'm the one to put it together.
See ya. Bye.
Take care. Here's your Nikes and your Kool-Aid. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Uncle.
This is crazy, Dad.
Yeah, be careful out there, everybody.
Yeah, don't
join groups like that.
Don't grow a church conch can. Do not grow.
Don't do it.
Don't
grow that.
The
goats are just going to come and eat it anyway.
Goat conch can.
Don't grow.
The ones where they put their heads, their face mask on.
Kincorn Carn?
No, the things they put their face mask
on.
No, they put their face mask on.
Hey, did you guys go to that Texas Chainsaw Massacre Cafe out in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, it's talking about.
Oh, not yet.
But these two were out there, she was up that way today, and I told him, go visit it. See if there's really a bill there. I'm going to see if there's a bill and let us know. And then we could have had a good talk about it. If you and your wife.
Oh, yeah. What happened to Jerry's barbecue?
Yeah.
What happened to Jerry's?
We haven't been there yet, but don't worry. We will be there. I'm looking at on Google Maps right now.
It's like this. We're talking about this again.
Oh, yeah. Touchstone Road. Doesn't get much better than that.
I'm surprised you guys didn't go today to see and find it if it's really there.
Well, I'm waiting for you, Uncle. I'm not going to go out there unless you're out in Landers with us. So you didn't go out to the desert. It was my wife and I. We went out there. We did. But I'll go out there with you again. We'll head out past Giant Rock and we'll eat at Big Gerald Sanders.
Oh, well, I want to check them shrimps that he's yapping about.
It's going to be good.
If there's seriously shrimps out there. That's what I'm looking at.
Watch out for Leatherface. That's all.
Leatherface? What they'll see these Leatherfaces people coming around. How are they going to be doing something like that for? They'll be going crazy trying to put the face.
That's just Chris Graves' nickname for former Speaker Pelosi, Leatherface.
This is Uncle.
But they don't like her either?
Well, I don't know. I think they do like her.
What was that all about?
I think they do like her. They like LBJ. He's in the menu.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh, that's right. He's got a point. That's right. Yeah.
Let me pull that up right now. Yeah, we need to see that picture of LBJ.
Oh, now you got him pulling up pictures here now.
Yeah, this is proof. A president ate at the
There it is. Right? There's a shrimp.
3 photos. Here they are.
Man,
one of them is of shrimp. One
of
them is of Spider-Man statue, and the other is of Lyndon Baines Johnson.
I bet you that's shrimp. I bet you that's 4 or 5 handfuls.
Oh,
just look at it.
Easily.
Yeah. Easily. Just looking at it here.
Yeah.
That's 2 Leatherface worth. Yep.
Delicious. Oh, man, it's making me hungry. I don't know if we can keep talking about this.
It's going to make me hungry to go out next weekend.
I know.
Never mind to go out next weekend and get up there and look for this thing.
I know.
Building.
So, Uncle, are you still having problems with the post office general that you were going to replace in the election?
Oh.
That's going back to October.
Oh, you mean
the post office?
You mean the Trump guy? Trump shouldn't even be running.
No, I mean the post office. Remember you were having trouble with the postal service like last fall?
Oh, which thing? Stealing the mail.
Yeah, they were stealing boxes of mail. And what about that?
I haven't heard much lately. I don't know. I haven't heard much lately of stealing.
It hasn't been as bad, has it? But
no.
Overall, it's been pretty terrible. It's crazy. But I haven't heard any recent stuff.
No, because they're still bringing them to the boxes.
Oh, yeah.
So you're still getting mail then, right?
Yeah, we're getting mail.
Luckily,
all right, just a really quick announcement for the listeners. I've lost control of the switchboard for a moment, but I think Jimmy James is still on the line. I'm going to regain control of it. But something disconnected me from my switchboard, so I'm working on it, guys.
Okay, cool. Okay. Thank you, Chuck.
Thank you, Chuck.
Very good. Yeah, all right. Well, in the meantime...
Jimmy James, you're still there, though, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah, so it's still connected, but I got to get control back. So if anybody's waiting on the line, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so if you're calling, just hang in there. We'll probably be able to get you on later.
You'll still hear the show if you call in and all that stuff. It's just a matter of I'm disconnected, but I'll get back on it. Sorry about that, guys. Also, Skype is still available. Everything's still wide open. It's just I got to get control of the switchboard again. Sorry.
It's all good, Chuck. We hear you.
Well, here's an amazing, almost could have happened thing in Hollywood. Do you realize that Ray Romano was originally hired to play the part of that ended up going to Joe Rogan and News Radio? They fired him on the second day and said, we're going another direction.
There's actually another actor that was in between the two of them. Joe Rogan was the third actor, the final one.
Wow.
Anybody know? I was just wondering something. Does anybody know? I know we saw
Sergeant Slaughter?
No, Top Gun number 2. I'm just wondering if there's going to be another one.
Top Gun 3?
Yeah, just curious.
Possible.
Well, if they wait another 20 years or whatever, they're going to need CGI for Tom Cruise, for God's sake. I mean, what are you going to do? Going to have to be like a hologram of a guy after a while.
Crypt Keeper. Get the Crypt Keeper in there, man.
Yikes.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's the star of the show. Chuck.
That's right.
There was some rebooted movie I saw this week, a preview for it, and I can't remember what it was. I was thinking Uncle would be happy to see it. Has there been any movies come up that you're looking at, Uncle? You're like, I can't wait to see that? New one?
There's 2 in the movie theaters.
Yeah. What
Super
are they?
Mario?
No, it's
God, please.
I like to see it.
I don't want to see it.
It's.
I saw Mario with my kids.
Oh, you did?
One of them is with a car racing with, what was his name?
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen?
Oh, they're doing another Cars movie?
Yeah.
Car racing.
Car racing with...
Days of Thunder?
No. Who was that bull-headed guy's name again?
Oh, Fast and Furious.
Vin Diesel.
Diesel. They got him and the other guy that's is coming up. Actually, it's in the movies by May 19th.
Fast and Furious 32.
Yeah, that's gonna be in and they yeah. But
Flash.
I don't know about the Flash.
There is a Flash movie, right?
But
Flash with Michael Keaton back as Batman in the Flash movie next month. Yep.
Interesting.
I don't know about that. What is and that other movie with the cars? Terminator. No, not
Terminator.
Fast and Furious.
What?
The Fast and Furious?
No.
That's what you were talking about before, but now you're talking about a different one?
With the car man and the truck.
Transformers?
That's it.
Oh.
A new one of them's coming out. I gotta see that too. Okay. That's the 2 movies that I know that I want to see.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
They got a new one.
I know they're making a new Transformers.
Yeah, they made it. Yeah, it's on. It's coming. It's coming back. Yeah. I saw it on the movie. I saw it on the show. I was watching one and I heard it.
I was kind of hoping for another Short Circuit with Johnny Five, but no one got my letters.
Oh, well.
Oh, Johnny Five.
I don't know.
Oh my God! Was that your Fisher Stevens impersonation?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Gutenberg or whatever. He was playing an Indian. That's Fisher Stevens. The guy's like pretty white.
Yeah, that was absolutely ridiculous. I mean,
he goes, Steve Gutenberg's name was Newton in it. He goes, Mr. Newton. Alive.
You know how bad
they came back with a sequel when he went to the city.
You know how bad the video game movies are getting, Aaron? They're actually planning to release a Tetris movie this year.
Oh, yeah, I think I had heard of that. Yeah,
That's how bad it is.
But it's the behind the scenes story of how it was developed as a game, not really so much what's in the movie, in the game.
Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, a documentary would be good, actually.
But it's kind of like documentary, but it's a script and everything. It's a fictional movie, but not a documentary. But it's about the story.
Yeah, it's the new nostalgia wave of stuff. Like they did Air, the story about Air Jordans.
Social Network.
That's it. Yeah, Social Network. I was thinking exactly.
Like how they got but like how they got Air Jordans made and stuff like that. They're putting out the stories of different pop culture things. So now you got, that's a new subgenre. It's like the pop culture behind the scenes stories of. So
Chuck, I wanted to make a feature film based on the disastrous Super Mario Brothers of 1993.
Oh, the
That's what I wanted to do.
You seen that new one?
Dennis Hopper.
Did you see that new one?
The new Mario.
Yeah, no,
I
don't have a car right now, but I wanted to give it a shot. But you know what? I'd actually like to go back and see the old one with Bob Hoskins, John Leguizamo pretending to be Italian, and King Koopa himself, Dennis Hopper.
They're also planning to do another Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah, that's what Disney is doing. They're making live action versions of all their previous animated films. So Little Mermaid's one of those.
Right. So Uncle was talking about Rise of the Beasts, the new Transformers movie, I think, before.
Yeah. It's a new one that's coming out. And it's a different movement, but of course a different man.
I think it should be a bowel movement. Is what's
I was going to say a BM.
It's still going to have it coming in. It's going to come in American with the car man, with the truck guy that he's paying for us. And then when they come out, they straighten up the B one, and that's him the torque. I'm curious to see how they start this one.
I wish they could bring back Unicron.
Hey, speaking of troubles with bowel movements, they're going to do another Indiana Jones too. So I guess that one will be, Indiana Jones and the Temple of I Can't Even Poop. Right? So that's the way that's going to be.
Well, they said that, and Harrison Ford apparently has already agreed to him being CG'd into that because he can't do the scenes because he's so old.
No, he already did it. The Indiana Jones 5 is just a couple of months away. It's already in the can. Short Round is in it too now. That he won an Oscar for that other movie, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sure. He's back in it then. Cool.
So that means he's back into his old show again?
Yeah, remember Short Round from Temple of Doom? The little Chinese kid? Hey, Mr. Jones!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's all grown up. He just won an Oscar and gave Harrison Ford
yes.
big hug on the stage.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I saw him too.
Also Saw 10.
Too,
Saw 10, for God's sake.
That would be Saw 11 now.
Oh, no, it says Saw 10 is coming out. I got a list here. Saw 10.
I'm thinking of the one with Chris Rock just did a spinoff with Sam Jackson called The Legacy of Saw, whatever. It came out during the lockdowns. That's right.
No, this one's called, it's the 10th issue of Saw, for God's sake. How long has he been gone, the guy? He died of cancer, 20 years ago now, according to the story?
2004 was the first Saw.
It's like the second installment. It's like the second installment.
The third one, he actually dies at the end of the third one, and that was like 2006.
Yeah.
And yet here we are.
I went and saw all that crap every single year, like they put out Friday the 13th in the 80s.
Oh, really? I've seen almost every single one of the Friday the 13th.
In the regurgitated, regurgitated and rebooted section, you got.
I didn't get much of the New York one. That's the newer one.
Takes Manhattan. That's a newer one. That's a
newer one. I haven't seen that fully.
That ought to just be called Jason Takes.
That he was in. Back ones, all of
that. That ought to just be called Jason Takes a Boat Ride.
The guy who wrote the one where he goes to space.
Well,
you wrote them?
Jason Takes
I interviewed the guy that wrote it, Todd Farmer, right here on this network. Yeah, he wrote Jason X.
Jason X, yeah. Extreme.
Ask him, did he do the one in New York?
No, that was in '89. That's Jason Takes Manhattan.
It should be called Jason Takes a Boat Ride because it's not even in New York. Look, they're
that one there's a brand new one.
In regurgitating
brand spanking.
Yeah. That one that's Manhattan is a brand new one.
Fresh in theaters, everybody. Everybody go out and see it.
My first ex-wife got me into watching these, and I was starting to watch these, and it got my attention to some of these Jason movies.
So I started
watching it. Yeah, I'm still watching all these things. So I still okay. I'll watch all these. So I watched the old ones, all of those, and then this one, Manhattan, showed up. What the heck, this guy comes?
Hey, Uncle, you like Leatherface?
He's not a horror.
Oh yeah, that guy from Leatherface. That's another story. That's another whole side of the story. Not half Jason. It isn't what you're talking about.
Leatherface.
With the chainsaw thing.
That's
What's
right.
he doing playing with that again?
We're going to interview him soon.
And they're going, and he's going back and forth, and they're trying to understand who's right and who's wrong on figuring out who is the person.
Like Michael Myers.
But then Michael Myers now that's another story. You're hitting a lot of ones there.
Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, I saw that. I've been watching all them too. Fact. But I tell you something.
Elm Street.
Do not go to sleep.
All right.
That's right.
And having to get stuck.
So,
and when they found out that you're sleeping, so that's when he attacks him.
Freddy.
That's right.
Freddy. Freddy attacks him.
So in the category of Hollywood has no original ideas whatsoever, they're also releasing The Color Purple again. They're releasing a Willy Wonka origin story. I'm going to go through the list. Well, this one's Wonka. It's just called Wonka. Sister Act 3, I think, already happened, didn't it? Wasn't that the one without Whoopi, or was that 2? I don't remember.
Yeah, Back in the Habit was 2, 1992. 94. Yeah, horrible.
Back in the Habit.
So we got another.
Wasn't it a good habit to have, though? Why even break it?
Another Aquaman.
Search for Curly's Gold, too. City Slickers.
Another Aquaman is coming. Legally Blonde 3. Okay.
Aquaman 3 is coming?
No. Another Aquaman 3? Another Aquaman. Stop. I don't know how many Aquaman there are. But also Legally Blonde 3 is coming out as well. I'm just trying to give you the unoriginal ideas from Hollywood that are on a big list that are coming out this year.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that because I know that it's already on.
Coming up.
It's already on.
That's my pitch.
It's already on YouTube. The old ones.
Yeah, well,
because we got the YouTubes.
Yeah, you got a Chucky TV series too. Child's Play.
Another. You just keep going to the horror films. Another.
I do.
Well, no, I mean Chris does. You're usually in the action films, but let's see here. What do we got? Dune Part 2.
Another BM.
Yep. Yeah, well, what are you going to do?
BM. But you like
another Hunger Games chapter, I guess. I'm just looking over the list.
Another BM. Keep going.
Do you like spooky ones?
The Exorcist Believer. The Exorcist Believer.
Yeah, that's right.
Spooky movies.
We're all done with Exorcist. Ghostbusters 4, no joke.
The Equalizer 3.
Ghostbusters, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I heard of Ghostbusters.
The Equalizer 3.
Where's the Keymaster? He's walking around. He's saying, you the Keymaster?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, the new Ninja Turtles. I saw the preview for that thing. Yeah,
Deadpool 3 with Wolverine. Hugh Jackman coming back.
Meg 2, The Trench.
Meg 2, that is horrible. Another BM.
Yeah, make it end.
Another Mission Impossible.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
They need to stop. Just stop. No more
movies. Please stop.
You know what they haven't been much of? I gotta say there wasn't much of war pictures.
There's not many war pictures, though?
Much of those.
No, not lately. Another Spider-Man.
Not lately,
yeah.
Right.
Another Spider-Man is coming out.
Yep, Spider-Verse 2. Yep.
No, across the Spider...
Yeah, it's the Spider-Verse 2.
Across the Spider-Verse, yeah.
I'll be there.
No.
Let's see. I already mentioned Fast.
They're working on Punisher as well at Disney, so we'll see how much of a crapshoot that is under Disney.
No, I'm trying to go over the stuff that's coming out in 2023. Fast 10. Okay. So that's your Fast and Furious number 10.
Right. Oh. Bowel Movement 10.
Oh, Fast Furious. Fast Furious, remember, is the guy that passed away on. Who is going to take his position?
Paul Walker.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Does it really matter?
The same man, he could be a good actor too.
Guardians of
John Cena, your wrestler buddy there, John Cena is in the new Fast 10. That's
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Oh. Yes, he is. Yep.
Oh.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
All these movies you're mentioning, I want to see, but if I don't see him in the movies, I'll see him in the movie down in my TV.
Yeah, well, there's lots of regurgitated crap. Evil Dead Rise, it's called.
Yeah, I'm going to see that, so, thank you.
It could be good. You never know.
Yeah, I heard good things. And Chuck's going to crap all over it. So it's not Bruce Campbell, but at least it's something. I mean, the TV show, Uncle Ash vs. Evil Dead, was like a great big Evil Dead 4. It's pretty cool. Groovy.
Man.
Another John Wick movie is coming out, or is out. Not sure. John Wick 4. I think it's out already.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that happening. Yeah, can't have too many of them.
I think Ernest gets a vaccine that's coming out.
Scream 6.
Scream 6.
Oh, yeah. All right.
6 in New York City, like Jason Takes Manhattan, apparently.
Jason.
Creed 3 is out. Creed 3 is already out. So how many Rocky movies is that now?
That would be,
we had 3.
Creed was the 7th, so Creed 2 is the 8th, so this is 9.
That's only
another Creed movie?
1, 2, 3, and then 6, I guess.
Stallone isn't a part of it either, because they wouldn't pay him.
No, what are you going to do with the guy at this point?
Yeah, but he created the whole thing. They should pay him something.
Yeah, they probably did. I think they paid him something, but probably not his rate to act in it. So, what's next? Drago's grandson? I mean,
no, he was taking them to court because they weren't going to pay him his right to use the characters and everything.
Okay, well, he needs to get paid. And of course, everybody's happy with Cocaine Bear, right?
Yeah. Yes, very much. I want to see Meth Elephant.
Okay, and then along those lines, you got Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
Already came out. It was not really that good.
Magic Mike's Last Dance. I know you're looking forward to that, Chris.
That's on my calendar. Yeah.
There's a horror movie for you.
Lay it. You and your horror movies.
Do you know any of these, Uncle? Have you
heard of these?
You've heard of these?
No. I haven't heard of these new ones.
Knock at the Cabin. Well, these are all the movies
Jaws
that were...
5. Huh?
I didn't see Jaws 5. I saw Meg 2.
No, wait, now I saw all the Jaws movies. With the sharks.
Even the fourth one.
The fourth one's coming out?
No, it already came out. It was when he went to the Bahamas for a vacation, remember?
No, vacation.
Bahamas vacation.
Yeah, the shark went on to the Bahamas, literally. From Amity.
Where was the one in 3D staged at? Was that still back at the same beach? The 3D Jaws?
No, Jaws 3 was at SeaWorld.
SeaWorld,
yeah.
Okay.
SeaWorld. That's funny.
With Dennis Quaid, Louis Gossett Jr., and Leah Thompson from Back to the Future.
Interesting. This time it's personal.
What's that?
Jaws
3, wasn't it?
No, that was Jaws 4. Yep.
This time it's personal.
Yeah, Ellen Brody. She's
Barbie's getting a movie too, by the way.
Barbie's getting.
Oh yeah, I'd heard of the Barbie
Quinn.
thing.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Margot Robbie. That's right.
Boy, it's so exciting! All these movies, Uncle. I'm just
excited
by these box office.
Did I mention The Equalizer 3? I think I did.
Equalizer 3.
Just a lot to look forward to.
Looking for the Golden Girls movie,
No, wait, no. The one lady passed,
Well, that's what I mean. It takes place at the graveyard. They all come back, wanting brains and.
They'll just prop her up in the corner and put a bowling shirt on her. She'll be all right.
Yeah. Weekend at Bernie's 3 Golden Girls.
Weekend at Blanche's. There you go.
Weekend at Blanche's.
What was with old ladies getting around? Like Mona from Who's the Boss is the same way, you know?
Be fun. Could be a lot of fun.
Matlock. Remember Matlock, Uncle?
Oh, yeah. That's still on MTV. Yeah, it's still on MTV. Yeah. I don't watch that. It was I liked it because of he trying to investigate the mysteries.
Yes.
And he was going back and forth, and
Father
they find
Dowling.
him, and he's only lost, let's say, maybe one or two
cases. You mean
cases? Not many, of course.
Was Matlock a lawyer?
Yeah. He was a lawyer.
He was?
Yeah, he was a
He was
lawyer.
a lawyer, yeah.
Okay.
Ironside, too.
Yeah. Ironside, was he
In a
on,
wheelchair.
was that him on
It was Raymond Burr.
Ironside was.
Raymond Burr.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still on too, on the MTV.
Ironside's the guys in the wheelchair.
Yeah,
You're talking about MeTV, not MTV. MeTV, right?
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah, no, but Uncle was saying MTV. I mean to say
MeTV.
MeTV,
Beavis
right?
and Butthead was MTV.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
So you got about 7 minutes left here, Uncle? Just so you know.
Yeah, 7.
Good.
Well, that's a good talk tonight.
Oh man, we really hit everything.
We hit almost everything.
Every movie you could think of.
I was
we
surprised
covered
Chuck
it.
was talking.
Covered it.
I didn't.
Chud.
I wanted you to rest a little. I know.
I had to drop in the movies. I had to help out.
You like movies? Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't think. Well,
I love it when
talking
you.
to a moth.
I love it when you talk movies, Uncle. Your
talking
movie,
to a moth.
your
What is a
movie
moth?
talk.
Booty call.
A fly, a bird, a fly.
I metamorphosed from last hour. I explained this when the shows changed.
Yes,
And I turned into a bizarre moth that you're looking at now.
but I could completely enjoy just a whole show if you started a new podcast, Uncle's Movie Show. I would just listen to Uncle's Movie Show.
You
I'm
know
telling
something? Chuck, seriously, I'm thinking of that.
Now we're in trouble.
Now you're in trouble. Now that he mentioned it. Yes, I come up with some answers. And he just hit the jackpot.
No, I would love the Uncle Movie Show where that's all you talk about, just movies.
Putting one of those together, if you don't mind.
You know, Uncle's movie reviews, Uncle's movie talk, the whole thing.
Would you mind helping us on that? Just to say, if I think about doing it.
If Sidekick will work with me on it, yeah, of course, movie show. Let's do it.
I think
you want to?
I'd like to go about this is whenever you watch a movie, Uncle, you just come on the show and you review it. That movie.
Well, you can do a special Uncle that way, though. We come up with a different intro, and it's Uncle's Movie Show that
night. It's a different intro, too, but we can make another interview about it, though. I mean, we'll do the same what you're saying. We review it all, and review the same things, but if that would be what you want to, and it's something I'm thinking about. Can we put this behind us and just let us think about it?
Oh, yeah.
Put it behind us.
Well, let's think about it then. Yeah. So we know something like that because I've been hitting these shows and we're reviewing them because I haven't had much to review lately. Right. And this is what they're just on.
Night Court. Night Court, Three's Company.
Now, these are previews on TV shows. You're talking about. I'm talking about movies.
Yeah, just movies. Right.
Just plain movies.
Terminator.
Oh yeah.
Well, that one and
that is an actual good movie. Okay.
Terminator with bonus footage where Schwarzenegger talks about his father being a Nazi, like he came out today.
Oh my
God. Nazi.
You can learn a lot from.
You think I'm kidding? That came out today. A big interview about how he was talking about it. I'm serious. That's
I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah. Anybody know beside that crazy Trump? Oh, never mind. That's
you don't want to close on the government hour, do you? You only got 3 minutes left.
I was just because I'm sick and tired of that, man.
We're done.
Well,
it's over.
Yeah, you could go over his movie career. You know, you could talk about how he was in Home Alone 2 and what was he in Sharknado? Was he in Sharknado?
Some of these people are on movies, though.
Yeah. Help me out, Chris.
John Wayne? John Wayne?
What other movie was Donald Trump in, Chris?
Here's an interesting side note. Whoopi Goldberg asked, and Trump appeared in one of her stupid nun movies.
Okay.
So that's how much things have changed.
Okay,
in their relationships.
Yeah, but what was it? Sharknado he was in? Help me out, Chris. Sharknado, or was it the one of the crazy shark movies? Which one was he in?
No, he was in not Sharknado.
Something like that, though, right?
Well, he was in the only other thing, Uncle, that Donald Trump was in that I remember was something related to a movie. It was the Bobby Brown On Our Own music video for Ghostbusters 2. He comes out of the building looking all like King, you know what, you know?
Well, he was in Home Alone, and it was so funny because the Canadian government, when they showed it on Canadian TV, they cut him out of it, and he was pissed off. But I was trying to remember, he was in one of those crazy action movies, and
I'm on his IMDb page right now. Donald Trump, that is.
Yeah,
He's been in Home Alone 2, All My Children, Little Rascals movie.
Yeah, he was in that movie.
He was in The Nanny. He was in The Drew Carey Show. He was in 54. Right. He was in Zoolander.
Zoolander. Yeah, okay.
He's in Pootie Tang, too.
Is he in Pootie Tang?
Is he in Pootie Tang? Let me see. I don't see.
An uncredited cameo in that.
Really?
He wrote it and directed it.
Interesting. Yeah, he's got quite a number of.
No, he's got a lot of appearances. That's what I'm saying. Like he's got a lot.
That's where he should be at, doing that instead of doing what he's doing.
He produced Miss Universe 2012 and 2013.
Yeah, but those are TV appearances for he was also on Lifestyle of the Rich and Famous as himself or whatever they'll show you, right? I mean, stuff like that. No, I'm talking about his acting appearances where he's supposed to be acting, even if he's playing himself.
Yeah. His acting was a separate tab on there. There were it was on there. He had 30 things under his acting tab.
Yeah, but there was some crazy action movie. I just can't remember what it was. I thought it was Sharknado, or maybe they were gonna have him in Sharknado. I don't remember, but there's another crazy action movie he was in for some reason.
Actor, Trump Art of the Deal, Crippled America, narrator. Oh gosh, Days of Our Lives, WrestleMania 23.
Well, no, he's got his WrestleMania.
Soap Bumper?
The Job TV
series. A Soap Bumper show?
He's been in Jingle All the Way.
Oh man,
was he in Jingle All the Way?
He could have been. That could have been the action comedy you're talking about.
It wasn't a comedy.
Sea of Time. Ghosts Can't Do It. Okay. Bobby Brown On Our Own.
There you go. That's the one that Chris said. Yeah.
I don't see anything under acting other than that.
Oh man, I gotta find it. I know maybe he was cut from
Home Alone 2 Lost in New York was the most well known one.
Yeah, that's the biggest deal. But all right.
Here's a good video from 2007. It's called "Think Big and Kick Ass in Business and in Life." He's in the video.
He in that?
I guess it's a book he authored, and they made a video of it.
It was an infomercial at 2 a.m. No joke.
Okay. Well, look, with all that having been said, you know what it's time for, right?
Yeah, shout out. Everybody at the first one out, have a shout out.
Exactly.
Whoever that was. Who was it?
I think Chris was first, so we'll go to him.
Okay.
All right. Well, I would like to shout out Scott Baio from Charles in Charge. Rest in peace.
He passed away.
His career. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Oh.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Chris.
Good night, Chris. Yeah, look.
And then we had Jimmy.
Jimmy next.
Who you want to shout out to?
Oh, let's shout out to all them sea turtles. Be careful out there. There's a lot of crazy waves and waters out there. All right, bye.
All right, Jimmy, great to talk to you, man. Good message for the turtles.
Hey, you talk.
Me shout out?
Turtles need love too, baby.
Shout out to whoever it is that made IMDb to begin with. I don't know how it got there, but now it's the place to go if you want to find out who acted in what, who produced what, who did this, that. It's an exhaustive list. What would we do without it? Thank you, Uncle, who's your shout out?
Shout out to all the listeners and out of the country listeners, to shout out to all them, whoever they were, and shout out to you, Chuck. Hopefully you'll feel better and make a better recovery. There you go.
Thank you, Uncle. Yeah. Doing the best I can, man.
Welcome.
Yep. This, of course, is Uncle the Podcast, UncleThePodcast.com, at Uncle Podcast on Twitter and Instagram, live every Sunday night on Ocelli.com, the Ocelli Radio Network. But I think that does it for this week. Uncle, why don't you bring us home?
That's our show, 297. Bye-bye.